Peekaboo, peekaboo, I see you. Hiding behind the palm tree branches. Jesus gave his life for you. Yay! Hi, little friends. It's me, Miss Faith, and it's so good to see you again for another Bible play and learning adventure. And today we're going to continue to learn about the story of Easter. And today's story is about the Last Supper that Jesus had with his special friends, the disciples. Do you remember how many disciples Jesus had? Good job! Jesus had 12 disciples, and they all had to go to an upper room to have this special supper. Can you pretend to march like you're walking up the stairs to an upper room? March, 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 march. Yay! Good job! Let's hear today's Bible story. One evening, Jesus and his friends met in an upper room for a special supper. Jesus did something surprising. He washed his friends' feet. He said, "I am showing you how to love and serve one another." Then Jesus took some bread and broke it and told the disciples to eat in remembrance of me. He also gave them a cup to drink and told them to remember me when you drank. Jesus was showing his love by serving and sharing, and he wants us to love others too.
Luke 22:19. This do in remembrance of me.
So here's a fun way that you can pretend to play the Last Supper using just your stuffed animals that you have at home, and I'm sure you have a whole lot. So you just find 12 of your stuffed animals and you can pretend that they are the disciples, and we can create the Last Supper. So let's count how many we have. All right, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, so we have our 12 disciples and we have Jesus. Now at the Last Supper, Jesus broke bread. Now what you can do, because unleavened bread was really flat, so it wasn't like the bread that you probably make like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with, or a big loaf of bread. It's really flat, so we can take just a piece of paper and we can pretend like we're breaking bread, okay? So I'm just gonna tear it. You can tear it into pieces and you can pretend like you're breaking the bread with the disciples like this. Just break bread. And let's see, how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. We'll just put something over there. Okay, so we have our 12 disciples and we broke bread. So now we have our bread and our disciples, and now Jesus poured a drink in a cup for the disciples. So we could just pretend like this is our drink, if you can get a picture that you have. And so I'm gonna get some cups. I'm just gonna get one cup. So he poured drink into the cup. Oh, I have water in there. I didn't know there was water in there. So he poured drink into the cup, and he shared it with his disciples. And Jesus told them that the bread was to be represented as his body and the drink as his blood, so that we can always do this in remembrance of him. So here's just a fun way that you can have the Last Supper right at home using your stuffed animal.
Now I know my ABCs.
Let's learn some letter sounds for the words we've talked about today. Learning letter sounds A to Z. Learning letter sounds you and me. Clap 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Learning letter sounds help you read. B, bread. S, supper. T, 12. W, wash. Learning letter sounds A to Z. Learning letter sounds you and me. Clap 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Learning letter sounds help you read. So here's a fun craft that you can do at home to remember the Last Supper. You can have your grown-up go to the description box of the video and get these printouts, and you can do them along with me, or you can just draw these yourself. So what I have today is a plate and a cup, and then I also have a piece of bread. And now you can use any type of paint medium that you like. You can paint with crayons or paint sticks, which is what I'm going to be using today. You can do finger painting, whatever you want to color it with, you can do it, okay? So let's get started. All right, so first I'm going to start with this one because we're going to be gluing some things on top of that. So I am going to color this cup because they had a drink and they drank from the grapes of the vine probably. So I'm going to use a red paint stick, and I'm going to color my cup red, and you can use any color that you want. All right, now I'm going to get my bread, put that to the side, and I'm going to color my bread brown. I'm going to use a brown paint stick. And this is a very light brown. All right. So what I'm going to do next is I'm actually going to cut this piece of bread out. Cut that. All right. So I have my bread and I have our cup of drink, and then I have a plate. And so what I'm going to do now is, because Jesus broke bread with the disciples, I'm actually going to break some of this bread and we're going to glue it to our plate, okay? So remember those chop fingers. Use those chop fingers to tear. And it's going to tear or break some bread. All right, and so now I'm going to glue the rest of the pieces on. I'm going to put some glue all over where I want my bread to be. Okay. All right, I'm just going to glue. And I am going to see if some more glue. Maybe like this. All right. So, and then at the top we have our scripture for today, Luke 22:19. This do in remembrance of me. All right, well, I hope you have fun with this craft and I hope you try it at home. Jesus had 12 disciples. Let's count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good job! Jesus had 12 disciples. Great job counting. Here's a fun activity that you can do at home to help you practice with your counting. I have this number 12 activity sheet. You can have your grown-up download it from the description box of the video, or you can have your grown-up just draw the number 12 for you. And this will help you remember that Jesus had 12 disciples at the Last Supper. Alright, so what you're going to need for this activity are some pom-poms and some glue. And we are going to count out 12 pom-poms for our number 12. I'm just going to spread some glue out and I'm going to start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, so we have 12 pom-poms on our number 12 sheet for the 12 disciples that Jesus had at the Last Supper. Something that also happened during the Last Supper was that Jesus washed the disciples' feet. He washed their feet to show that he was being a servant and how we should be a servant to others. And being a servant just means that you do kind things for others and not always do things for yourself. So Jesus took some water and maybe he put something near the disciples' feet and washed their feet. So you can pretend to do this as well. You can pretend to wash all of your disciples' feet and show that you wanted to do like Jesus did. Jesus washed the disciples' feet so you can show kindness to others. You can show kindness to others by letting someone get on the bus ahead of you when you're riding the school bus to school. You can help your mom or dad with the chores. You can even offer to help someone up that you see has fallen down. And you can always help out at dinner time. You can set the table. You can help mom or dad put away dishes. There are so many ways that you can show kindness by serving others. And when you do that, you'll show that you're acting just like Jesus.
Luke 22:19. This do in remembrance of me.
So here's a fun activity that you can do to remember the feet washing that Jesus had with his disciples. And that is to get a piece of paper. You can get any color paper. I chose brown today. And you can trace your little feet. So I need some feet to trace. Turn around. All right, back your feet up a little bit. All right, you got to get still. Okay, but let's straighten up the face. All right, let's trace. Real still. There you go. All right, so now I have my little feet and I'm going to cut them out. So let's cut out our feet. All right, so now that we have our little feet cut out, let's make the basin of water that Jesus used to wash the disciples' feet. What you're going to need is some blue paint and a paintbrush, because we're using a paintbrush today, or you can use your little fingers or whatever you like. And you need a paper plate. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put my blue paint into my paper plate. And this is going to be our water for our feet washing. Paint that around. Okay, so while your paint is still wet, you want to go ahead and put your feet on there. We're actually not going to need any glue because it'll stick to the paint. And you're going to put your feet into the water basin. All right, so here you go. So one last thing that you can do before you finish up your activity, you can put your name on it or you can put a scripture. So I'm going to go ahead and put my name at the bottom, even though these are not my feet. But I'm going to put my name on the bottom. All right. So I have Miss Faith at the bottom of my activity. So I hope you have fun with this craft today. Well, friends, I've had so much fun playing with you today and learning all about the Last Supper that Jesus had with his disciples. And I've had so much fun counting and doing crafts with you. I can't wait to see you again for the next big Easter episode that we're gonna have to finish up our Easter celebration, okay? Have a blessed and wonderful week, and I can't wait to see you again. Bye!
Don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe. God bless.